Hey, welcome to 4x Trail. I'm Caleb. This morning, finishing up a few days of camping solo out here in the Borrego. It's been fantastic, peaceful, really beautiful, and camped in this awesome little canyon last night. And so this morning, before I pack up and kind of get ready to head home, I thought I'd do something a little different and just do a one-take walk around of camp. And you know, it's a simple setup, but it's so picturesque here. I thought some of you might enjoy just taking a quick walk with me through camp. No leveling required at this site. The last two sites I had to level out the vehicle, but this one was pretty level. Got the Wrangler out here. The 4Runner would be fine in these trails as well. Even our build trails are pretty simple. But got the roof nest going. Man, I'm one of those guys that uses my pillow from home. I like to have one of those comforts from home on the trail. But man, just waking up and, you know, seeing the canyon right outside the window is just such a beautiful and peaceful way to wake up. I slept well the second half of the night last night, so crazy. I started off last night in a different campsite, actually, a site that was recommended to camp at, and it was not good last night. The wind was just ripping through there, shaking the tent, shaking the vehicle. So I had a great dinner and you know, set up at camp, but then as the night went on, it just got windier and windier. So around 2 a.m. I ended up packing everything up and coming in search of a campsite and found this site in the middle of the night. So second half of the night I slept fine, but a little bit of a wild night. Let's look at the back of the Jeep here. I'm just making breakfast, coffee obviously. Storage wise, it's pretty basic, utilitarian. I just use these Sportsman boxes, different sizes. Got them from Home Depot, and they're, you know, all labeled and stuff what's inside, but that works pretty well. I have the benefit of just being solo on this trip, so there's tons of room, but when it's, you know, the whole family, I have to get real strategic in how to pack all this stuff. So I'm thinking about getting one of those platforms, like the American Adventure Lab platforms for the spare tire, just to get some of this outside the vehicle. But yeah, for now it works fine. Little makeshift bungee cord, paper towel holder. Man, this Trasharoo, this thing it's such a simple thing, but it's so convenient. We even throw our toilet in there. I don't have it with me on this trip, but you know, the little folding toilet, it'll fit in there even with a bag of trash in there. There's tons of room. So it's a great spot to store stuff that it's, you know, dirty or you don't want it inside the vehicle. Happy with that thing. Yeah, look at this on the tent. This is what was flapping last night. I have it bungeed down now. When I got here, I'm like, okay, I'm done with the wind. But this thing was just like, you know, whacking the side of the Jeep last night. I'm like, oh man, it's just crazy. So glad to have this shelter, this canyon. Got my little platform, little makeshift platform that's, you know, easy to stack and store those boxes. And I do appreciate, you know, there's so many little places to bungee off of. And then I got these, you know, things as well. You can bungee off all sorts of stuff and make sure things stay where they're supposed to stay. Got my simple Coleman stove here. Little Coleman table as well. All this stuff is like really lightweight, folds up. It's kind of like backpacker, hiker type stuff. Like this chair, you know, folds into the palm of your hand, which I like. Again, when we've got the whole family, storage is paramount, so got to get it all packed in there. You'll probably notice propane fire, something a little bit new to me. I don't know how I like it. To me, building a fire is just like, it's one of those kind of peaceful, repetitious things, kind of like an art, you know, at camp, you just slowly just build a fire. I'm used to doing that. But out here in the Borrego, they're open wood fires aren't allowed. So gotta settle for the propane. So the only real downside is the ugly propane tank, finding a place to hide that, but it is kind of nice just pushing a button and having fire. But anyway, there's simple camp setup. You don't have to have a lot of frills. Not even some of the stuff I have you don't need to just get out and explore. There's hidden gems everywhere, and no matter where you're at, even if it's getting out and just going for a walk, going for a hike, and just being thankful. Gratitude is super powerful. We've got so much that we've been given. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.